Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Huh. Okay. Hi, Walker. Long time no see. Hello. Well, I wasn't gonna do this originally, to be honest. I really was not. Let me put some copyright-free music, honestly, cause I like that better. Instead, because the original visual novel didn't have music. Free music. All right. Yeah, there it is.
Searching for music for your next video?
Son of a bitch.
Then you need to check out Artlist. With amazing new music added daily, and one simple license that
There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh. Alright, let's see. Adventures. Okay. Alright, anyways. Ooh, maybe too loud. Or just right, I don't know. There we go. Let me just put my mic a little closer to me. There we go. Oh! Anyways. What's up, gamers, gamies, and game nuts? My name is Walkup, all Johns, or whatever you prefer, and welcome to a random ass stream that I just posted. Posting right now with some copyright-free music. Welcome to Minecraft: A New World, Reading Live Redo Remastered Edition again. Well, obviously the game has been updated, and I know you guys keep bugging me a lot and annoying me a lot, and just keep typing in my comments on where's the next episode of this. Well, I'm here to tell you live, sonnies and gals and everyone, your favorite pal is here to tell you there is none at all, so do not bug me about it. But I appreciate it though. So, I just wanted to give you guys a little something, for thanks and appreciation. Since you do like this series from the very beginning, it's kind of like the kicker to my channel, I guess. This original creator was Lolly. Wherever she is, I hope she's doing okay. The new creator, Ace, is also known as Solin right now, is, I'm assuming, making the game or not, I don't know. You guys can also go check out, go on my PayPal for that. I don't know if I put that, who knows. So yeah. Anyways, so let's get started to the live reading. Alright. Dots. Dots. Why does my body hurt? Oh man. Where the hell am I anyway? It's dark. Am I dead? Well, that answers that. Now where is this? Ignoring the rain, Steve slowly began making... By the way, I can't do the echo effect in live, so obviously. Making his way around, looking for something familiar. After a while, he gave up, his stomach growling. Great. Now I'm starving. He flopped down on his back, letting the rain hit his face. Until... Boom! Jumping him up right... From his spot, he looked around. Okay then, what was that? Now wanted to find out, he has a choice to make. Either make his way to the sound to see what the source of it was, or head to the cave and wait out the rain. Let's see. What choice? It's been a while since I picked something. I'm assuming the noise is probably Koopa, and the caves is obviously the spider. I cannot think of which one I should choose. Let's go with the sound, I guess? Let's go with the sound, fuck it. I guess my curiosity is getting the better of me. Let's go see what that was. Transition. Whoa! Eventually, Steve found himself at the gate of the city. He looked around, noticing a giant hole in the wall. So that's what that was. But what caused it? He continued looking and noticing a tipped over gravestone. He dusted it off, inspecting it. Here lies Row. One day he rode far. He didn't live a very interesting life. Okay then. He rolled his eyes, hearing two people arguing not too far away from him. What do you mean? I'm back, bitches. What do you mean you're kicking me out of the city? The girl in the green was upset, obviously. The taller girl rolled her eyes. You know what? Oh, as much as I love the music, ooh. Yeah. Yeah, let's leave it like that. That's fine. The taller girl rolled her eyes. You should be happy I'm not violent about it. It's way past curfew, and this is the third time you've done this. The shorter one fumed. She began glowing gently, and eventually... Whoa! Both of the girls looked at him, the taller one shooting a look to the green one in the one in the green. Look, I'm tired of your shit, mob. Look, I'm tired of your shit. If you don't control yourself, I'm not gonna let you back inside the city. Goodbye. With that being said, the taller girl disappeared into the city, leaving the one in the green outside with Steve. The girl in green looked down, tears forming in her eyes. Steve felt awkward walking up to her. Hey! You okay there? He placed a hand on her cheek, drying her tears, like just to sew around them. Some strangers touching someone's face, like, the fuck? I'll fucking smack that shit. I'll say, alright, I'll just say, yeah, I'm okay. What the fuck? Don't touch me. Relax. Relax, okay? It's fine, I promise. Why are you being nice to me? Well, you seem down. I don't want anyone to feel, you know. No, I don't know. Am I not allowed to be nice? It's weird that a human would be nice to someone like me. Even those things you people created, they don't like us. And they get treated the same as we do. What do you gain by being nice to me? Why do I have to gain something? The girl looked completely stunned. What? He smiled at her, stretching. I mean, I don't exactly understand you or what's happening here. But even so, he had a plan to say something really touching, but that would be on his side. Didn't seem to agree with him. Hey! Don't do this. Come on. You can't do that to me. You're not dying, you son of a bitch. Wait, what? This is a yes. God dang it. Save him! What are you doing? Go after him. What do you want me to do? I can't help in this situation. Dun dun dun. I don't want to take the risk of keeping a human here. What do I gain? gunpowder, of course. We can't just leave him to die. What do you suggest we do then? That cut on his stomach isn't from any mob. Maybe he was attacked. Well, that hurt. Rolling onto his back, Steve let out a groan. The room was dark, but there was enough light coming under the door to make it out. Inside of the room where what he assumed whoever had saved him used to take care of him. There was a big pot of water, and beside there was two pure white towels. Hello? No answer. Steve walked around the room, finding the door. He pushed on the door. Locked. Who designed this? It's like they built this room after they found me. He looked around the room, spotting something not too far from him. He walked over to the item, picking it up. An orange? Steve sat down on the bed with a smile. Well, it's just me and you, Mr. Orange. Me and you against the world. I guess I think I should think of the name of you for you. After a few moments of thinking, he finally came up with a name. Maddie the Orange. Happy with that his thought, Steve began to keep himself busy by tossing the orange, Maddie, around in his hand. Then the shocking realization came to him. His stomach growled. He still didn't eaten since he woke up here. He stared down at the new orange friend and he felt his heart grown heavy. Peel the orange and eat. Roll the orange under the door to its freedom. I remember the last time we just peeled it and eat it, to be honest. Let's be the opposite. Let's roll it down. I can't do it. One of us will be doomed to stay here in this darkness. Me, my sweet friend. But you have a life to live. I cannot rob you of that. Without thinking twice, Steve rolled his companion under the door and into the hallway. Be free, little buddy! Not too long after, some footsteps could be heard from the hallway outside. The door swung open, and to his surprise, Yebby, a girl in ripped clothes, stepped into the room. Her eyes went wide, staring at Steve. And Steve could tell his eyes did the same. Wait, it's a hit? Oh, I thought it was a girl. The girl. Wait, what? Alright, the girl stared at him before she spoke. How did I voice him? Harold. Here. Oh, shit. You awake? Yeah, I should have thanked you for taking care of me, right? He was alive. He's alive. Soon, Steve realized that the girl toned him out completely. The human's alive! Was alive? Steve snapped his fingers in front of her face, causing her to let out a loud scream. The human's alive! I mean, he's awake! Well, calm down. I'm not going to her.
Get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
... Oh, look at that. Once he woke up, he found his hands bound behind his back. He let out a weak whimper and the girl speaking. Okay, I don't know who's speaking, but I'm just gonna assume it's Koopa. Keter is loose. If you understand, you are a god. I don't know what you mean by that, Fancy. Okay, so we're gonna introduce ourselves. The one in the green started. Oh, I was right. Koopa. The one in tattered clothes spoke next. Yabby! And the last one, but not least, the small girl with the silver. I remember making fun of you a lot. I will still make fun of you a lot right now. With silver hair spoke Sylvia! All of the girls bowed in unison. Yebby seeming to be relaxed a bit. For some reason, Steve found himself laughing at this. The girls looked down at him confused. Koopa leaned over, whispered to Yebby. He isn't scared. Maybe he's one of those masochist types. I can hear you guys, you know. The girl stopped. Sylvia and Koopa sharing a troublesome glare. Sylvia spoke up.
Anyway, what we're gonna do with him? He's been here for a week, and Andrew wants to know what we're gonna be been hiding from her.
Yeah, but even so, aren't you the one who said we can't let her? Gosh dang it, Owaka, you never understand my pop culture references! Yeah. Hmm?
Yes, but even so,
She's right to know. Who's that? Who is that? Who is it? Who is it? Shikara, Bakarana, Shikure Modi Shinigara, Bakarana. Kotta, Chotto. Wait, mate. Watashi wa koda. Okay, excuse me.
yes, but even so, she has the right to know.
Hey, maybe if you could tell me what's happening, I can help you with what's going on. A lot of welcome noise. I'm sorry. We can't trust you two. Her words were cut off by two more girls coming inside. The girls were small, holding bags of gems. They glanced over confused. Oi! Eh! Looks like we was alive. Koopa quickly shushed them, introducing them. This is Sebi. And Levy.
Looks like you owe me an 8 gold bid, Sib. I told you this stress would.
Ouch.
My bad, Steve. Would live. Anyway, since everyone's here, what should we do with him?
I'm either way.
Same.
Kill him. I want to see what the human guts looks like. So, what happened? What? No, hold on.
You asked me though?
No, I told you I'm not going. I have errands to do tomorrow.
Errands.
I have other errands to do. I gotta pick up some lights. I'm gonna go to the bank and shit. Yeah, I know. Hello? Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, hello. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. I hear now.
I have to clean it up anyway, so keep him.
I don't really care. Sylvia rolled her eyes, getting nowhere. She opened her mouth to speak, but they went silent once someone appeared in the room.
Hey, I'm back.
The girl looked around, looking eyes on Steve. Her eyes began filling with tears. Meanwhile, Steve had freed himself from his binds. He stood walking over to Ender. He gave her a hug. Her tears stopped immediately. Regardless of where he was or whether they wanted him around, he knew at the moment he wouldn't let anything happen to... What? Just not around? She just walks in and you don't know a stranger? That doesn't make any sense, my dude. Wait, what do you say, Fancy? Steven, in a girl voice.
You should keep him alive.
In girl voice. We should keep him alive.
We should keep him alive. We should keep him alive.
Oh my goodness gracious. That's just too funny, man. I can't wait for the new Rick and Morty episode of season 4. I am so excited, man. You have no idea. Alright, anyways. Transition. Good luck. The things you're gonna encounter, I honestly doubt you'll be able to keep them alive. But hey, I'll humor you. Good luck, Steve.
Okay, let's get this straight. So, you guys found a human.
Yeah.
You've had him hiding him here for a week. Yeah! You nursed him back to health. Yeah. And you want him to stay here? Did I miss anything else?
Well, no, that about covers it.
Well, you're handling this much better than I thought you would.
See, I told you she wouldn't freak out. The girls laughed nervously, and his expression changed from her carefree, happy self to a look of pure anger.
Of course I'm freaking the fuck out. Don't you understand what's at risk here? Humans kill humans over literally anything. And you want to bring one of them here? To try and get along with us? Do you have any idea how that sounds?
Calm down. Hold on.
Did you ask Milo, Sayan, if they're gonna go?
No, after I just typed in no, I thought you typed something in the group thing.
No, my phone's dead.
You had all day when I messaged you.
One punch!
Alright. Calm down. Brian? Ah, my apprentice. Calm down, I can see. Alright, hold on, give me a second. Yo. Listening to music at the moment.
With amazing new music.
this. I'm sorry about that. Sorry it took a bit. An apprentice of mine freaking called me. He needed help with some music advice. Basically, he was like, wanted me to hear him sing the intro, and then he wanted me to sing the chorus. I told him, no, I'm trying to do something at the moment. I'm trying to not make this an hour, to be honest. I'm trying to make this 30 minutes of this. But anyways, calm down, Ender. I can see you're mad.
Mad?
Ender looked around, noticing a scared expression on the girl's face. She calmed down a bit, swearing. She took a deep breath and let go, sighing.
Understand this, human.
Steve?
Steve, understand this. If
You make a wrong move. Which I probably will, considering I don't know what's happening.
If you make the wrong move, you will be dealt with. Understood?
Understand, whatever. He nodded quickly, saluting her. Yes, ma'am. Ender relaxed fully. The other girl speaking up.
I don't know why, but I really trust him.
The other girls looked at Sylvia, surprised.
I mean, you're always saying that every group has their good and bad. Maybe humans are just like that. I mean, he hasn't said anything terrible to us since he's gotten here. If anything, we must be insulting him by assuming these things.
Sylvia. Steve stood up, gently sitting Sylvia down. Hey, Ender. I know this kind of sounds insane, but I really, really want us to be good friends. And I don't know what it will take to prove to you that I'm not a bad guy.
I'm the bad guy.
Do 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 do. But hey, it can't be that hard, can it? Ender instantly looked stunned. Sylvia, on the other hand, seemingly happy.
Well, as long as you're up to the challenge. I'll be rooting for you, Steve.
Thanks, Sylvia. He could swear that Ender was blushing, but he shrugged it off, watching as the girl walked off. Cooper quickly stood once where Ender had left. That could have gone much better. He laughed, nodding in agreement. Well, at least I'm not dead. You have a really nice way of looking at things. Hey, why look at the downside when all it to bring you down? Maybe too nice. Well, hey, it's about time for a change of mood around here. He nodded, looking wrong, over to Sylvia. Thanks for sticking up for me.
I don't want to see anyone get hurt.
He smiled happily. I will do everything in my power to make sure nothing happens to you or your people. Transition. Steve placed the sword into its sheath, grabbing the diamond hatchet as well. Am I over my limit already? Oh, yeah, I am over my limit at 32 minutes. Alright, whatever. Steve placed its sword into the sheath, grabbing well. He placed the wood into the bag, letting it out a grunt as he lifted it onto his back. They sent him out to do a tedious job, But hey, every bit helps, right? As he walked through the forest back towards the cabin, he heard a string snap, and immediately a few animals scrambled through the forest. Steve looked back, wondering what they were running from. A girl came from the bush, notching an arrow, and letting them fly. Steve sidesteps the arrow penetrating straight through a rabbit, pinning it to a tree. The girl swore gently, staring at Steve.
Could you be any more in the way?
Well, that's a nice way to say, hey, sorry for nearly shooting you in the stomach. The girl rolled her eyes, pulled the arrow from the animal.
Maybe if you stay out of the way next time, you won't nearly get shot in the...
Steve spotted something in the distance, instantly tackled the girl to the ground. 4 women marched through the forest, the area around them catching fires as they did so. The woman in white seemed to be their leader to spoke up. Alright, so I think that's it for today of the stream. I know this was pretty much out of random, but, you know, why not? Because you guys kept asking for it a lot. The beast? Wait, hold up. Whoa, I didn't see this. I didn't see any of this before. Hold up. Wait. How come I don't see this on the phone? Hold up. What? That's crazy. Alright. Beast. Hey, guys. I don't know what that says. Bullshit. Holy shit, Monster Girl. Great. Hello, guy that said that. Sorry, I did not see that. That's so weird. $1 from the Beast. 1324. Oh, thank you. Thank you for that. Oh, wait. I can do highlights on this? I didn't know that. That's awesome. But what's it called? Oh no, he has crashed. No, I'm the XC. I don't know. A walk-up Steve looks pretty hard. I just realized my pick is a 360 controller. Yeah. Thick man, there are huge eyes. Wait, you just realized? Yes. Goss? Wait, what? How come? Huh. That's so weird. Why didn't I see the other chats before? I'm looking at the... Now I see it. I have to refresh it. Wow, I feel stupid. You know what? I'm going to ask this again. Alright. I know I was going to cut it off in 30 minutes, but you guys want me to continue? Just let me know, or forever hold your peace before I log out or not. So let me know. And thank you, Beast, by the way, for sending out $1. Every dollar counts for, you know, for something. So who knows? Would you guys like to give it a countdown? I'll give it a countdown to 30, 29, 28. 28, 27, 26. Yes. Oh, okay, so you want me to continue? Okay, I guess. Are you gonna make a new video about this? Probably, maybe. Probably after more tutorial videos that I'm gonna release, and also short films and other cool little things that will be going on this channel. I know you guys been always asking for Minecraft visual novels when there isn't one or isn't updated, so I thought, you know what? Fuck it. You know, I'm gonna do a redo, but live edition instead. And you guys can have fun with it. And, you know, you can have a good time. So, since you want me to continue, fuck it. Let's go for a little bit more. The woman in white, who seemed to be their leader, spoke up. What did you think they want to meet about? The girl in the gray spoke up next to holding her sword tightly in her hand. Regardless of what it is, what does it have to do with us? The small one seemed especially happy looking around. Look at all of this. A change of scenery is nice every now and then. That's smart. Thank you. Oh man, much better than seeing red and orange everywhere I look. Isn't that right, Blaze It? The girl whose hair burned as bright as yellow. I enjoy it, but isn't it a bit cold, Yuna? The small girl nodded in agreement, and the one in white speaking up. Maybe that's you barely wanting to know clothes all the time, blah blah blah. Well, that's because some of us don't work inside the castle, Queen Anna. Queen? Steve closed his eyes, his head pounding. The gray one in the whistle, noticing the rabbit with an arrow in his chest. Looks fresh, too. Think they're still around the area? Steve glanced over the girl laying beside him. What does that username even name? Sorry, I don't know. Blaze, Magma, Slime, Glosser, Wither, Skeleton. The hunter girl grits her teeth, looking like she was ready to snap. Steve shook her head, placing a hand on hers. I posted a strange comment on every live stream. Strange! Stranger things. Come on, keep calm. If you start to do this, you think you can take on 2 of them? The girl looked over surprised. 2? Steve nodded, removing his sword from its sheath. Just out of random, from the writing perspective, if you think about it, how did would he even know that was a danger? And he just like tackle some random hunter, just like, oh snap, we gotta be careful. Gotta oh, look at these guys. They look bad. Don't judge a book by its cover. You can never know if they're bad or not. Like, who knows? Like, you don't know them. You just literally came by, my dude. I'm just saying. The girl looked stunned, readying an arrow. Blade's smile grew in a twist in the spots. That's our fight. The girls instantly split up, Blazed beginning to float in the air. Steve's eyes darted from side to side, his eyes locking on Sasha. Wait, how do you know that name? Alright. Didn't expect to be fighting today. Without letting him speak, she appeared in front of him, her sword connecting to with his. Instantly, the blade began darkening for a moment. Steve jumped back, swearing, "What the hell?" "Honestly, if that's all you can do, then this is gonna be easy. You've never seen a withered effect before?" "Wither?" The girl laughed at him, lifting the heavy steel sword on her shoulder. "This can only go one of two ways, and neither of them are in your favor. So I suggest you run." Oh, by the way, let me just freaking get back to the music on that, to be honest, because it's like too quiet for that. What? Oh, what? Yeah, here we go, to the music, to the floor, rhythm back to Minecraft in the new world, remastered, yeah, getting back my boy, signed Cooper of Life. Oh man, this has gone strange. So I suggest you just run, and you might actually live. She rushed him again. Steve barely able to counter her attack. She backed up, big, glancing over the hunter he had met not long ago. Yeah. Awaka realized Magma Q was Lolly. Loud FBI noises. God dang it. She ducked down behind a fallen tree, readying an arrow. She shot a volley of arrows at Blazed, her evil smile grown wider. How cute! She thinks these things will hurt. Newsflash. She appeared in front of Casey. A bright fireball foaming in her hand. It doesn't, biatch! Steve let out a yell calling for the hunter to get back, but it was too late. Oh! Is that better? That's better, actually. Let's see. I am Korean, so I cannot understand about the story. I can only speak a few English. Oh no, that's alright, dude. That's alright, or girl. It's quite alright. It's quite alright. Nihongo? No, that's Japanese. Sorry, my bad. North or South Korea? Oh, hey, alright, hold up. Alright, Steve let out a yell, calling for the hunter to get back, but it was too late. Just enjoy that loud noises and the different voices as best as you can. So who knows, enjoy the show, and I will prepare you something, and enjoy the background music with copy-free music. So woo! In an instant, Casey was blown through the force by an impact by the fireball itself. Blaze floated above the unconscious hunter, a look of disgust on her face. Ugh. Honestly, to challenge me to a fight or not even land an attack? Blaze made another fireball in her hand. Looks like this is the end, Miss Hunter. South, of course. Woo! And also good for you. Thinking quickly, Steve dove into the side of Blaze, knocking her to the ground, and fireball quickly going out. Whoosh. This was a bad idea though, because this made her even more angry. Steve stood weakly holding his blade in his hand. The wither effect has begun spreading to the grip of the visible light, and he could feel himself getting weaker as he fought. But even so, he couldn't just watch someone get killed like that. He could. Like that, could he? Oh god, I thought you were... Hey, oosh. Oh, not gonna say that. I don't want to reverse that. You trash! How dare you place your hands on me? Her power grew greater. Her fiery hair burning brighter as the fireball built in her hands. As the means of a panic, Steve stuck out his hand trying to catch it. Instantly, heat hit him. Oof, yeah. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bum, bada bing, bada boom, bada bum, bum, bada bum, bada bum, 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 bada bum, 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 bada bum, bada bum, bada bum, bum, bada bum, bada bum, 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 lol. Alright. Back to it. But unlike the hunter, he was almost able to take it. He fought like hell, the ball slowly changing color as he did so. Kung Fu Panda motherfucking type of shit. Oh shit, or any other Kung Fu movie. Hey, how about you take this? And shove it! He yelled, putting all of his powers into his arms. The now bright blue fireball shooting back at Blaze It. Instead of panicking like he knew he would have, the girl simply flew to the side, dodging the attack. Whoa. Steve pushed himself to stand in. If you want to kill her, you're gonna have to kill me first. Nani? Oh shit! I can't. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is too funny. Okay, I want to see Ender Dragon and Wither, but creator of these girls doesn't made them. The man got mood on. I love the background music. It actually goes well with it, surprisingly. The threat was just talk, which was obvious. There's no way in hell he could take that, especially if she was gonna hit him with another one of those. But this seemed to pique the interest of their leader, who spoke up finally. Sasha, Blaze It, let's leave him alive this time. Obviously annoyed, Blaze It spoke. Since you don't care about the life of humans, since when did you care about the life of humans? Anna's smile was terrifying, sending a shuddering up his spine. Since when do you want to be executed? This was enough to make Blaze It hold her tongue and not speak back. She slowly landed beside Queen Sasha, stretching and walking back as well. Nani? I love you guys' comments, man. Nicely done, human. Yeah, a bit sloppy with the swordplay, but when it comes to it, you can push your body to its limit. He was surprised that she was complimenting him. Music in my ears, right? She stretched, laughing as she walked back to her group. Anna spoke up, right, and grinning happily. That was quite a fight you put up. It's about time the humans had a decent champion. Champion? Anna ignored his question, motioning for the girls to follow her. Farewell, perhaps next time our paths cross, we won't be on bad terms. Yes, watch Wacom's original gameplay, and you'll see, but it's only the Ender Dragon. Yeah, damn right. Watch right now in the playlist of Walk-Up 101 games back in the previous state of the early days. And one by one, each of the girls disappeared from view. Steve stood there shocked from a look of what the fuck on his face. He glanced over the still unconscious hunter. He looked down at his own, now tattered clothes, and sighed. Gonna have to make a new shirt, aren't I? He laughed gently, helping the hunter stand. Yo, you okay? Dots. Are you still alive? She let out a weak whimper. But that's better than saying a pure quiet, isn't it? Only Ender Dragon. Anyway, thank you for telling me for the new information. Steve, that no word. Steve, that no word. Steve, that no word. Steve, that no word. That no word. Oh man. Alright.
That. Shh.
It's okay now. Save your energy. He wasn't the one to talk. He used almost all of his energy in that last attack. He fought through the pain and began making my way downtown. Do do do. Gonna get killed by a bunch of neithers. Do 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 do. Neither monsters, mobs. Yeah. Alright. Making his way toward the cabin, helping Hunter along as he went. Transition.
Hey, Yuna. Yes, my queen. That human. Didn't he look familiar? Yeah, he did. Do they all look alike? Your guess is good as mine. His power is strange. He fights like him too. Don't you think he's the same person? It's unlikely. It's unlikely. But the fact that he could launch a fireball back surprises me. I almost wanted to fight him myself. Now, Yuna. We both know what would have happened there. So, you let those two fight, knowing they might not win? Yes. Why? My assumption was right. If he wasn't, they'd be able to kill them both. I see. We'll be seeing him again. I'm sure of it.
Transition. When you look at the hunter in the ground and at your half-naked body, Steve says, "Not the time to be perverted." No. Oh man. He pushed the door open, Yebby glancing over at him.
Oh hey, welcome home, Steve.
She cuts herself, noticing his arms as well as the hunter was supporting.
Shit!
Don't forget to donate in the live stream. Woo! Oh man, it's almost Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, have you guys already decorated your home already? Have you guys put up all your Christmas lights, Christmas decorations? Even though it's November, but yeah. And also no November, no shave November, all those type of November trends. Da 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 da.
God, I hate the rain.
I mean, it's not that bad.
I love it.
Anna shot Steve. Shot Yuna a look, but Yuna shrugged it off.
My queen, perhaps if you were exposed to the elements to the rest of us, or you enjoy the cooling feeling of the rain.
I mean, you're basically all half naked, but whatever.
I suppose you're right.
The girl sat from the tree, waiting for the rain to pass. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I already know a beastie. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. They sat in silence until blazing let out of a sound of a loud pain. Yuna walked over to her giggle line.
You took a lot more damage in the fight than your pride would let you admit, didn't you?
Blazer rolled her eyes, looked annoyed. What are you even talking about?
You were barely able to dodge the fireball. You probably burned a lot more than you think.
And Waka, look up the SCP Foundation. After this, they will see my pop culture rep. Oh my god. I know what that is. Don't even. No. Oh man. Let's see. Yuna said that it was so casual as if she was used as a mother in them. She rubbed the strange item on Blaze's leg. Blaze's face relaxed as she did so. Sasha yawned gently. Ugh.
So don't you think? What do you think about that guy?
She asked him somewhat. Oi.
What are you doing?
Streaming. What?
Do you have a mute button?
Yes, at the moment.
When are you gonna be done streaming?
In a few minutes of what happened. Ender, is she alright? Endermen hate rain? Alright. Anyways. What was I doing before? Oh yeah, sorry. She asked us blah 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 blah. Asked it bluntly. The whole group going silent. Blazing growled, speaking up. I'll kill him next time. The next time I see him. You know, laughed at this.
According to the burn on your mango, he'll kill you next time.
Blazing went silent, looking off from the rest of the group. She sat up, smiling.
For a human, to push himself for the sake of a map.
She giggled gently.
It's a great romance story.
Whose romance story would that be? And with that, I think... Oh wait, let me continue.
That's a good question.
If this is their story,
we're the bad guys, right?
the bad guys. Do 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 do. Oh man, you nodded gently before stretching.
Not like that in matters,
Fourth wall breakers.
because if they cross me, their love story will turn into a tragedy.
For some reason or another, this unsettled Steve. He was unsure she was bluffing, but he couldn't shake off the feeling that she was stronger than she wanted people to think. Then she would take off their clothes. I hope they would take off their clothes. Hee. What makes them such ouch? And saying then she will be up close.
Hell yeah!
Alright, maybe everyone knew it except for him. Transition. Back to the room. No! There was a loud crash as he felt Yebby tackled him to the ground. He looked at him with unamused eyes as she straddled him, pinning his arms above his head with one hand as she spoke. Blackheart. Alright. I see Steve growing a mob farm. Respect.
Come on! Come on! If you keep struggling, the stitches will break. If you'll pass out from the blood loss again.
Fuck that! I don't do needles. He tried to get up, but the girl was much stronger than she appeared, keeping his arms locked firmly over his head so he couldn't resist. She ran her hand onto his stomach, lifts up his shut. She stared down at the large open wound on the stomach. On the bright side, it was nothing fatal, but as she wanted them to heal quickly, suggested as she stretched before applying to one of their last positions. Yebby bit the needle in between her teeth as she traced the finger down the wound, trying to decide where she would start stitching. The whole time Steve was pleading with her not to do it. Come on, Yebby! Have some compassion! Don't make me to! He managed to raise his hand with his own strength, barely to be able to match hers. He pushed hard and had finally gotten the girl off him. Shit! Are you okay? Yep. He cut himself off, staring down at the girl's uncovered stomach. He stared intently, his eyes following the many, many stretches and scars that were on her skin, the sheer amount making his wounds seem like child's play. Oof! He winced at then thought, getting those scars, let alone having them to do it on yourself. Yebby sat up, pulling her shirt down to cover her stomach. Her face was one of, well, he could tell she was not enjoying herself. Steve! Lay on your back and take off your shirt. She spoke in such a commanding voice that he had never heard her use before. In an instant, he was laying on his back, shirt thrown on the other side of the room as she approached him. She worked in silence, getting a good majority done before Steve spoke up. Hey, yeah. The girl tilted her head, making a sound to show she was listening. Oh man. He tripped over his words trying to find a way to ask her. Eventually he just asked it bluntly. Where did you get those scars from? Pulled her shirt up, eh? God dang it, fancy. As he inquired, Yebby tightly did one of his stitches, causing him to let a heavy breath in to avoid screaming. Guessing you don't want to talk about it. She finished her work, standing with the sewing kit in her hand. She looked back at him, heading to the door. Hey, Yeb. Yes, human? He felt a certain coldness with that word. She had used it intentionally, that much was obvious. But why? She seemed the most normal out of a bunch of them. Sylvia could make stones, and the other earthly elements appeared out of thin air as well as disappeared into any of them as she chose. The twins were, well, spiders. They could climb and shoot webs, though he had never asked how exactly it worked. And they could teleport. And the hunter, Casey, could make skeleton horse appear whenever she demanded, as well as she had infinite supplies of arrows in her quiver. Yebby is male, and is this story, it's a girl. Good. Yeah. Oh man, she was like him, always made sure to separate herself from him. I'm gonna return to my room now. Steve opened his mouth to speak, but she had already left. Oh, okay then. Go after her. Go upstairs. Where should I go, guys? But I already made my marker. It's already an hour. Holy crap, yeah, it's been 1 hour and 13 seconds. Thank you guys for tuning in to this live stream of freaking Minecraft, A New World Redo Remastered Live Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the show with my voice and the background free copyrighted music, and I hope you guys are really enjoying it. Even like some reminiscence, I would like, I remember that from last time. But this is all live. This is all, if I'm reading your comments, this is happening right now. So I really hope you guys really did enjoy the show. Make sure once it's finally done processing, uploading, share it as many times as you can. Freaking now presenting the longest comments ever. God dang it, Joey, you better not. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed. Share, like, subscribe, freaking send out donations to the tree, to help the Tree Foundation, to get the plant 20 million of trees, help the environment as best you can, and also go check out like the rabbit saviors that are also like cool peoples that are trying to help the environment, and it's also an anime show as well too, so it's pretty cool. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys have a good night, a good evening, a good morning from wherever you're from. So peace out and sayonara. Wait, hold the fuck up. I loved it. Thank you for a good video. You're welcome, girl, I don't know. None. By the guy tried to buggy by haba Fuji by tubby haba buggy she got a joining. I'll get a buddy tried to go. I'm gonna use it. Damn it, Joey. Cool face, happy face. Alex, 21. Hello, nice video. All right, guys. That's it for the stream. My voice is pretty much cracking up. Unless you guys somehow some last minute, I'll do a last minute voiceover thing. I'm not going to continue the story, but if you guys want me to imitate a voice or do something right now, now's the time. I'll give you 30 seconds to think of something before I leave. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.